guys, Ben here. Welcome back to another special live stream. Today we are here with fellow members Jamie, Kater, and also Nathan. We are going to be talking about a lot of topics today. We've got a lot to go through. This is our pre-Christmas special episode, so we're going to have, talks about The Flash, the DCEU, Superman, Lois, and lots more, plus a very special quiz made by myself today. So I'm going to be quizzing all of these three later on in the stream. So yeah, for now, I'm going to pop them off because we're going to go through our topics one by one, and then we'll bring everyone back together and we'll do some final topics. So yeah, for now, I want to remind you guys, please be sure to send in super chats if you want to be answered on the stream live. We're going to pop them up and it's going to look like this. So like Jamie. And yeah, I really appreciate your support towards the channel. If you do send in super chats, or if you become a member, if you share memberships with anyone, basically you can do that all by clicking the $sign underneath the chat function. And so that is the best way to support the channel during the live stream, but also be featured, and we will answer your questions basically whenever you send them in. So those of you guys who do tune in regularly every week, every Thursday, well, you know that already, so that's just how it goes. But for now, let's go ahead and go into our first main topic. So like I previously said, we're going to go one by one with our members, and we're going to start with Jamie. And Jamie has picked a special topic that's obviously relevant to what's been going on recently, to do with the new seasons of the DCTV shows or the DCEU. And so this is Nathan's topic. So Nathan has chosen who will show up in season 9 of The Flash. He's got a couple of theories. We're going to be talking about them. So
it's not Nathan, it's Jamie.
Jamie, oh my God. I've done that one time before, haven't I? I legit did that one time. I think I did it the other way. I think I called Nathan Jamie. Anyway, Jamie, tell us your theories.
So one of my top 5 are the elongated man to finish off his story. Because we got introduced to him in a mask, but we never seen him in physical form. The one of them is Sarah Lance, so we can finish off the Legends story arc.
I'm just noting them down so we can go back over them. Yeah, keep going.
Another one is maybe bringing Spectre.
Okay.
To be able to finish off the Green Arrow story, because I don't feel like that's fully finished.
Fair enough.
With Nia Null, spoiler alert, appearing in season 9, maybe bringing in Supergirl to finish off the Super Friends storyline. And then maybe bringing in Cisco to let his character have a final goodbye.
Of course.
So we get the trio of Caitlin, Cisco, and
Barry.
One more time.
Any more?
I'd love to hear your opinions.
Okay, yeah. So I've noted all of them down, so I'll go over them one by one. And guys who are watching live, please be sure to tell us, who do you think will show up in season 9 of The Flash? Okay, so first thing first, you said elongated man. I think it's going to be a bit tough to get him back because it was so controversial the way that he exited the show, because he got fired, right? And so I understand wanting to continue elongated man stories, and I agree that it's definitely unfinished, but I don't think they're going to have space to finish it in the season, because you have to consider they're probably thinking about all these people, like including a lot of the people that you mentioned, Jamie. I don't think they're going to bring back like Hartley Sawyer or even try and recast him. I think that's too much effort for them. I think it's too much controversy. Do you think it would be controversial? Well, Jamie, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I do think it'll be controversial, but if they do recast him, they could do it in a funny way where he's still in the mask, but bring him back as a past character, because he does have the ability to shapeshift.
Yeah, but you remember that one time, right when he was about to exit the show, they did a thing where they brought him back, but they like messed up his face with like CGI. It was like a stunt double, and lots of people didn't really like that. So I don't know if they're going to kind of. I don't know if fans would like it. Is what I'm saying. If it's not
Yeah.
elongated man we originally knew. So yeah, anyway, that's an interesting pick. I would say probably less likely. Let's talk about Sarah Lance. So I would say Sarah is, a good pick. It's a pick that I would like to see. I don't think she has like too much connection to Barry specifically. I think actually someone like Oliver Queen or the Spectre is much more likely because of their connection. And same goes for Supergirl because of the Super Friends. Basically, Oliver and Kara were very close to Barry specifically, and we've seen them on screen a lot. So I would say those two are like probably the most high up on the list. I think most likely out of any character you mentioned, of course, Nia now because it's been confirmed. But of the ones not been confirmed, I would say Cisco, right? Like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
They have to bring back Cisco.
Because we need that final three, say, being
Exactly.
the last three to appear on screen to say, we were Team Flash and this is the way it's going to end type
No,
thing.
exactly. Yeah, we have to have Cisco. I would be shocked. Also, did you know he had a crazy short haircut now? He looks so different. So that's going to
That
be a
means
shock.
they'll have to wear a wig.
I don't know, but it could be an explanation. Oh, I just cut my hair. I just cut everything, So I just look very different now. So
But
we'll have to wait and see.
one impossible cameo I don't think will happen, even though fans are hoping it will happen, is Wally turning up.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense as well with Cisco. I don't think it's likely just because of availability, but I think story-wise that makes a lot of sense. So out of all your picks, I'm gonna exclude Nia for now because we know she's actually coming in. I'm gonna say top three, most likely. Number one, Cisco. Number two, Oliver Queen, aka Spectre, and number three, Supergirl. So what's your top three, Jamie, out of those?
The ones that you just mentioned.
Literally in that order.
Yeah.
Well, good minds think alike. That's all I can say. Before we move on, let's answer one of these super chats together. So Atlantic Ocean sends in a super chat. Thank you very much, Atlantic. Really appreciate the 449. He says, heard online, the Flash movie trailer is coming in February. I really hope there is a lot of footage of Sasha as Supergirl in the trailer. So personally, yes, I agree with you. I would love to see more Supergirl. I really want to see what her story is like. It's been said that she's basically replacing Superman, what Superman would normally do in Flashpoint. So Superman is a big role in the original Flashpoint comic where, you find him depowered, like half powered, and Superman has to rebuild himself, and so that's what Supergirl is going to be doing in the film, and I would like to see a lot of that in the trailer. I heard about that rumor about the next trailer for the Flash film coming out in February. I don't know if it's true or not. What do you think, Nathan? Freaking hell, Jamie! Oh my God, my brain. Go, Jamie. Just take
I've
the
not heard
wheel.
anything about the Flash movie trailer coming out in February.
Yeah, I think it was just like a rumor that came out like literally today because I did see it briefly somewhere.
So if Sasha is replacing the Superman role, that means Michael Keaton's Batman might be replacing the Bruce Wayne's dad's role in Flashpoint.
Oh no, that is pretty much confirmed by this point. That's exactly, he's playing the Thomas Wayne of Flashpoint, but obviously it's going to be Bruce Wayne. So yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, thank you very much, Atlantic Ocean. Really appreciate it. Okay, for now, we're gonna go ahead and add Cater in. So good job, Jamie, and see you in a bit. Okay, I have one more super chat to go through. Thank you very much, Watch, for the $4.99 super chat. Really appreciate it. Sarah Lance is pregnant and locked up. Maybe they can meet a future Sarah that's gone through it all and escaped. Also, once a legend, always a legend. Let's bring in Kater here. So, Kater, are you up to date with Legends and how it ended?
No, not really. I stopped watching like in the middle of whatever season it was. Yeah.
Okay, so this must have been the way that Sarah
Oh,
ended.
You haven't seen it either?
No. So I'm gonna call in help.
Yeah.
Jamie, do you watch Legends?
I've never watched Legends.
Oh, goddamn.
Well, maybe we can bring it up later,
Jamie.
I've only ever watched season 1.
Okay, so bye-bye. I was the same as you, Kater. I watched up till, I don't know if you're exactly the same, but like until the end of season 3, and then when season 4 started, I kind of just gave up.
It was around when Mona showed up, I think.
Okay, I gave up before you then.
It was too much. I couldn't follow. And then there were a lot of good shows that were going on at that time, so I was like, oh, this one I could drop.
No, exactly. That was my thoughts too. So
maybe Nathan has seen it, so maybe we can ask him later.
Nathan, have you seen Legends?
I have.
Okay, can you explain our watch's comment?
Okay, in lamest terms, Sarah was abducted by an alien. She was turned into an alien-human hybrid, and somewhere along the lines, her alien biology somehow managed to get her pregnant, along with Sarah. Her and Ava now about to have a kids, and then they got arrested by a outer space agency by Booster Gold, who was what's it called?
Like a time.
He was basically the person who was put there in World War I to make sure it happens, because it's a fixed point. Yeah. And of course, Booster has heard about the Legends before, so he basically sold them out and then ended up getting arrested himself. And then that's when the cliffhanger happened, and we don't know what happened from there.
Okay, that's interesting. So that kind of explains. So do you think that maybe we can meet a future Sarah that's gone through it all and escaped?
Yeah. I definitely agree with that one, actually, because it's not the first time we've seen a future Sarah or future Jax or anything like that. We've seen future versions of Legends before. I mean, hell, we've even seen future versions of Oliver and things like that. So I actually really like that idea. That is a fantastic idea. Hell, I mean, maybe you could see her when she has like a little baby or little toddler with like 14 tentacles, and the alien that she's mixed with has tentacles.
Wow. Okay.
But she also could heal really quickly as well. She was literally like, she could get killed and then she could come back. She was like the Captain Jack Harkness of Legends of Tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a Doctor Who reference, by the way.
No, I know. No, Kater, have you watched Doctor Who?
No, I think that's a British thing, right?
Yeah, it is a British thing. So,
by the way, Kater,
Jamie and everyone.
Nice Lego figures, by the way. Love it.
Oh yeah,
they're all recast now, though.
That is true. Didn't think of that when I saw them. I was trying to.
Supergirl?
But I gave up.
I have a whole selection of DC Lego figures, but I don't want to go over there and get them at the moment.
Yeah, I have some. I literally for early Christmas, I got given a Batman Lego set from the new film. It's very cool. It's over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Okay. Maybe you'll get one for Christmas, Nathan. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe Rosie got me something.
Yeah,
I'll be getting her in a minute.
Okay. For now, I'm gonna pop you off, Nathan. See you in a bit. All right, Kater, let's answer. First off, thank you, Al Watch, for the super chat, and also thank you to Atlantic Ocean for the other super chat. I appreciate it. If you guys want to be featured on the stream and have a question, please be sure to send it in super chats. Now, let's go ahead and go to your topic, Kater. So your topic was James Gunn and the DCU reboot. Question mark. What's going on? Explain it.
I guess the first domino fell, which is Henry Cavill is out as Superman, or I guess actually Black Adam not doing well is the first domino. But anyways, first off, Henry Cavill is out as Superman, which is too bad because he was like a huge fan. He was just one of us, you know, building PCs, playing Warhammer. He's like the most professional, classy guy, like one of the nicest dudes.
Yeah, it seems so, right?
Yeah, and some people are mad that the Superman's next adventure is not in space like we were expecting, but we're going backwards, and he's going to be a reporter at the Daily Planet again. You know?
Yeah, like I was excited after Black Adam because it seemed really cool. I was like, oh, yes, imagine like a Black Adam versus Superman film. They fight in space, or you know, whatever.
And people are saying maybe it's going to be like a year 2 Superman, similar to Matt Reeves' Batman. And so some people are saying, we're speculating if Robert Pattinson's Batman was going to be involved in this new universe.
Well, if it's year 2, I'm not opposed to it because the Batman was great. It's literally still my favorite film of the year. I think I have it somewhere.
But anyway, so Matt Reeves' Batman is going to be separate, which is from the new DCU, which I guess it's good because it was more like a grounded universe, you know.
Yeah, I think it's better to stay separate.
It probably wouldn't fit. And so, and talking about Batman, Ben Affleck is obviously no longer Batman. He's going to be maybe a director. So we'll get another new Batman, which might be confusing because we already have Robert Pattinson's Batman. And Wonder Woman is up in the air because they haven't said that Gal Gadot is gone. Except Jenkins is out, you know.
I feel if we have a Wonder Woman film in the future, I definitely think it will still be Gal, because like you said, that they haven't said anything. Gal is out or something. I still think they would be stupid to replace Wonder Woman. Like she is very iconic. Like I feel Batman, Superman can be replaced because we've seen many versions. Wonder Woman, I feel like I don't know. I feel like they can't really.
Well, I mean, all of these are too soon to be really replaced. They have so much potential. But yeah, and then I guess Jason Momoa is probably out. It seems they're talking about Lobo rumors, you know. But
I would find that so weird if a person went out and then they're like, oh yeah, but you can come back in this other role. Like, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, it seems like they're just saying that, just like, you know, just they don't mean it, but it's like, oh yeah, we might have some roles in the future for you, even with Henry Cavill. And the weird thing is Aquaman 2 is coming out in December 2023. And one of the only ones that really got, I guess, 1 billion is Aquaman, you know, out of all these movies.
Yeah.
And so what's going to happen if like Aquaman 2 gets 1 billion? Are they going to not going to make Aquaman?
That would be the stupidest thing I've ever heard of if that happened.
Right? Yeah, but it's weird because, you know, they're replacing everyone else. So I'm not sure if all these dominoes started falling because Black Adam didn't do well, or if it did well, if Henry Cavill was going to still be Superman and The Rock was going to be, you know, Black Adam.
I am a bit like unsure as to the reasons, but I would say the number one reason, and it's in your topic as well, I feel like it was because of James Gunn and Peter Safran and the new way they're trying to take the DC extended universe, and they clearly want to make like new stories with different versions of the characters, which I understand, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, the DCEU at the start was trying to be like the MCU. You know, they were trying to build up big fast. Then they kind of slowed down
everything too much. They wanted the Avengers film even before they set up anything.
Exactly. So you got Justice League, and then after Justice League, they slowed down. They had Birds of Prey, they had Shazam, they had Black Adam, they had, you know, all of these different films. And I thought, I personally like it. I don't see anything really wrong about what they're doing. So I would have liked if they continued it, because I liked what they were doing on the side with the Elseworlds projects, like Joker and the Batman. They were huge.
Yeah, that's true. And they weren't even connected. And so also, so Cyborg, Ray Fisher, obviously not going to happen, especially after his comments on Twitter. James Gunn and his fake grades and stuff. Like, And then now the Flash movie is coming out in June, which I guess is an opportunity to reboot with Flashpoint. But
that
6
is the
months,
perfect opportunity.
yeah. But 6 months later, Aquaman is getting released 6 months after.
So I think they should switch it actually, right?
Yeah,
If
I don't know.
they want it to if they want it to make sense.
Yeah, they already have Aquaman 2 ready. I think they're just going post production. Just it's ready. I think. And then I guess then there was Peacemaker 2, which is late 2023 or 2024, and also like people are wondering about. Oh wait, and then Shazam 2 is March 2023. And they already said Black Adam's not going to be played by Dwayne Rock Johnson. And so it's going to be strange if they reboot everything because, or even the fact that they're speculating or kind of announcing it, because that gets people less excited to see Shazam 2, Flash movie, Aquaman 2, Peacemaker 2.
I feel it's a similar thing with like what was happening with the CW. You know, when there was all those cancellation announcements, it was like, we're canceling everything, absolutely everything. And then you feel like, so why should I be excited about the new seasons of The Flash and Superman Lois if it's probably for like Superman Lois going to be its final season, and for say Gotham Knights, it's just going to be one season and done pretty much, right?
Yeah, probably.
So I don't get that just like way of dealing with things. I think Warner Brothers and Nexstar have a very similar approach right now, and it's just crazy.
And then this is the thing, like James Gunn tweeting regarding rebooting it. He says, I keep seeing posts with this untrue theory. We're not recasting everyone except the Suicide Squad. And people are like interpreting in three ways. It means like we're casting everything, including Suicide Squad, or we're recasting everyone, but we're keeping Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, all the stuff that he made. Or some people are saying we're recasting everyone, including some of the people in Suicide Squad, but not everyone in Suicide Squad. But I think what he's saying is we're recasting everyone, including the Suicide Squad, is what I think he means. What do you think he means by the tweet?
I don't know, but I feel like, personally, I feel he needs to be quiet. Like, he just needs to stop tweeting. Like, I'm not telling him to shut up or something. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I don't think it's wise to answer fans online and basically do a press release pretty much through tweets. And it just kind of builds more speculation. So it's just kind of crazy to me. I think he's not being told to stop, and he needs someone above him that's like, just stop, you know?
But I mean, it's more good content for you, right?
Oh, I mean, it's good content. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm just saying, like, logistically, as a DC fan, I want to see everything work out. And with all of the rumors going around and him answering them, I just don't think.
But it's cool. It tells you he's a fan. He knows
he's a fan.
Wants. He's connected. He's like one of us, it seems. Although, like, so I mean, I actually wouldn't mind recasting everyone except for his Suicide Squad Peacemaker, like his wife Jennifer Holland as Hardcore. Like, some people are saying that
it was good though.
What's that?
Did you see the show?
Yeah. Those worked. Totally worked. I think both of them. And I mean, but he still had some parameters he had to work with, you know. So it might not make sense. The fact that a lot of the characters, the Justice League was in the last. Well, spoiler: Justice League was in Peacemaker's the finale, and it was actually Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller. So I'm not sure. I mean, but one of the possibilities is that he, I guess some of this stuff could be a separate universe, like a legacy characters, like in Elseworlds.
Yeah.
And then continue the new stuff, which is kind of confusing too, because they were all part of the main universe, but up until recently. But I don't know. He's got some balls though. That he does. Even the backlash, he doesn't really seem to care. And then it's not like this backlash is gonna make him do something else just because of the backlash.
Oh, definitely not. He seems like he's gonna stick to what he's at least planning to do. Okay, so yeah, I think that pretty much does it for this topic. Let's go ahead and we're going to add Nathan in. So see you in a bit. Okay, guys, just want to remind you before I bring Nathan in, please be sure to send in any super chats if you want to support the channel, if you want to be featured on the stream. Now is the time to do it, because me and Nathan will be going through our main topic together, but also we'll be sure to go through any super chats you guys have for us. Okay, so and like I said before, it can be about anything: the Flash, DCEU, Superman, Lois, anything. We'll answer it. Okay, we're gonna add Nathan in. Hey, Nathan.
Hello.
And welcome back. And Rosie's here. Parrot. Shout out Rosie. And merch. Guys, look. He's got the merch. Link is in the chat, guys. Link is in the chat. TheDCTVshow.tmail.com. I totally didn't see that. That's amazing. I'm actually not wearing it. Oh my God. I'm wearing a Germany shirt. A football shirt.
I was expecting you to wear your own merch, Ben.
Yeah, I should have. Oh wait, I can put on the hoodie. One sec. Nathan, entertain people.
Yeah, come on, everyone, buy the bloody merch. It's really comfortable, actually. I love wearing the hoodie as well, but it's very hot in my room at the moment.
Is the t-shirt good for when it's hot, Nathan?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it doesn't unlike a lot of t-shirts. It's still very comfortable to wear in the hot weather and the cold weather.
Yeah, that's right. Look,
oh, you've got a white one.
Yeah, this is my hoodie right now.
Awesome.
Anyway, so that's very cool. Let's go ahead and go through your main topic. So your main topic for today was to do with Blue Beetle. So explain what you want to talk about to everyone.
Sorry, my camera's is a bit off.
No worries.
There we go. So yeah, I have a theory, a couple of theories about what the plot of Blue Beetle was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will. I think it will start with the very. I think it's going to introduce Ted Kord, who everyone knows as Blue Beetle from the comics, but obviously we're not going to have Booster Gold or anything. It will just be Ted Kord trying to figure out what the Scarab is, because the Scarab has been on Earth for thousands of years, probably the same amount as Shazam has. Easy with the camera there, Ben.
Oh jeez, it's a new camera, guys. Okay, give me a break. Show my short. All right. Keep going, Nathan, while I fix my camera.
But I think the villains of the film to start with will be probably little criminals, just to have him being the hero of his town or village, or I can't remember where he lives now. Actually, hold on, let's look that up quick. But I think just type that in wrong. I think I think I think that the main villain would be either Maxwell Lord, who obviously we've seen in quite a few things now. He's been in Supergirl. He's been, I think he was in Smallville at one time. Yeah, he was. He was in Smallville. Yeah, sure. But obviously in Supergirl, he didn't have any powers or anything. He was just, well, he's a billionaire who bought weapons and all that stuff.
He was very smart.
And he was very smart.
Yeah.
He was obviously also I recognized him because he played the father of the vampires in Twilight. That's literally the only place I recognize him from.
That's true. Yeah, I've watched all the Twilight films too, so I know.
it's unbelievable that that's the only thing I could recognize him from. But he's been in a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic actor. But I think he will start off as maybe similar to how he was in Supergirl. He'll start off as the genius, trying to get his hands on anything Ted Cord could.
Also, Maxwell Lord was in Wonder Woman 1984.
Shit, was he?
Yeah, he was the main villain. So that's another one.
Did he have his powers?
No, no, he got given powers. He didn't originally have powers.
Ah. Ooh.
Does that break your theory, or?
No, because we know several ways how people can live longer than they're meant to. So there's still the possibility, but it could also be a descendant of his as well. It could be a son or a grandson or great-great-grandson. Yeah, grandson of the original Maxwell Lord, who inherited his powers from the original. But because in the comics, Maxwell Lord was the one he was a massive villain of Blue Beetle, both Blue Beetles. So I think that would be a fantastic way to. Oh, okay. Thanks for watch. Just read that. Either way, I think that it could be possible for Maxwell to be a villain, but I think that will be the main reason why I need to pronounce his name right. Jaime.
Yeah. Jaime, yes.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I think that would be the reason why he finds the Scarab. I think, unfortunately, Ted might die, and he will find the Scarab, and then of course it would get attached to him and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then Maxwell will experiment on something different from the Scarab, which was a secondary one, and he will become Black Beetle, which obviously in Young Justice, if anyone has watched Young Justice, which
that was how I got into DC, guys. I'm being honest. Well, obviously I watched Batman, Dark Knight before and stuff, but it was really Young Justice.
Yeah, that was. I think that was one of the things that got me into it as well. Actually, that's how I found out more about the other heroes and the sidekicks, or actually, well, not meant to call them sidekicks anymore, but but I think Black Beetle will be either the first main villain or the secondary. That will either be Maxwell Lord. I just did the same thing you did there.
Yeah.
I think that will either be Maxwell Lord or the Cord relative that Al Watch just said about. I think one of them will be wearing a secondary Scarab, and we will get Black Beetle. And well, obviously in Young Justice we see a load of battles between Blue and Black Beetle.
Yeah,
and
it's really
they
cool.
are awesome. I still rewatch them sometimes because
Black Beetle is a little bit scary, not gonna lie.
He is very intimidating. He's
big
freaking
man,
huge.
He's like me if I fought Pagey, I'll be like, yeah. Anyway,
yeah, I think that's a big possibility, because a lot of other villains, they wouldn't be able to have the same power set against Blue Beetle, but having another Beetle like Black Beetle, they'll be set on the same power set as each other, and it will make a really good, awesome film. Obviously, there's no proof of that yet, but I think that would be a big possibility. Do you have any? But I do. Well, I do also think that, because I remember Jamie saying a while ago when I said this about this theory, he said about Green Beetle coming into it.
I don't think they're gonna have that many.
Probably not. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I did say that obviously because Green Beetle is a Martian as well, so there's no way that they'll have another Martian pop up in the DCEU when we've only just had Martian Manhunter, but that was in the Snyderverse. But I think that we'll definitely get at least 2 Beetles having their battles.
I think it makes sense to have 2. I agree.
Yeah,
Black Beetle would be definitely the way to go. I don't really know the ins and outs of the film. Like, I haven't really looked into the behind the scenes, so I'm going in pretty blind.
I did just look it up somewhere. If my laptop works. Let's see. Well, that's not very informative. Teenager Jaime Reyes gains superpowers with a mysterious scarab binds to his spine and provides him with a superpowered suit of blue alien armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
too much. But yeah, that pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I definitely think there'll be at least 2 Beetles battling it out in at least the second or third part of the film. And I mean, I really can't wait for it. Actually, I've seen the set photos for it and all the behind the scenes, and it does look really good and very accurate as well. Unlike the Smallville one. The Smallville one was very bad.
So I don't know. But I've seen some of the costumes. Okay, we have a super chat on topic, so let's answer this together from Owlwatch. Once again, thank you very much for the second super chat, Owlwatch. I appreciate it. Owlwatch says, I hope Gunn hijacks Blue Beetle and makes that the introduction into his new universe. Interesting. Also, it's been confirmed a cord relative will be the villain. Or maybe the cord relative could turn out to be Black Beetle, like we talked about. That would make sense.
That does sound possible. I mean,
because
it would make sense.
They would know about his technology, the scarab, etc.
Yeah, you know? I mean, maybe the relative found out that Ted discovered the blue scarab and dug in a similar place and found the black one. Yeah, and but obviously maybe it had different properties or something. Who knows? But that would be really good actually. I think having a cord relative as the villain is definitely a good way to go.
Good way, yeah. I'm not sure if James Gunn's gonna do that, like hijack, take over Blue Beetle's story because they finished it already. I would say it's unlikely. It seems like it's going to be quite separate anyway, so I don't think they kind of have to worry about the connections if they are rebooting everything.
Yeah. I reckon maybe a few references to some heroes every now and again. I don't think it'll be in the main DCEU. I think it could be, if it was set in Gunn's new universe, they would have to make sure that they didn't have any of the loose ends from the other films. Make sure they don't interrupt the film. Like, Rosie's interrupting me there. I think that, having Blue Beetle in the next set of films would be a good idea, because then they could have him, interact with whichever new heroes Gunn brings in. But at the end of the day, they did make this in the middle of the current issues with the other MC. Fuck's sake,
DCEU.
Oh, I'm doing.
It's all right. We're all doing it today. We're all doing it. I'm like Jamie. I'm like Nathan. Jamie, what? So
I think because I have so many thoughts in my head and it's all coming out of my mouth at once.
I know, me too.
But I think it would definitely make sense to have it in Gunn's new universe, but I think it could be like its own standalone film, like the Batman for now. Until they figure everything out, it'll be better in its own universe for now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's well, thank you for once again our watch for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Now let's go ahead. We're gonna add everyone in together. So just quickly before I add everyone, I want to remind you guys we're at 40 minutes right now. Please be sure to send in any super chats you have. Now is the kind of last time that you will have to get, you know, big answers out of us. So if you have any interesting topics you want to bring up to do with the Flash, Superman, Lois, the DCEU, anything like that, please be sure to send them in now, because we will all go ahead and answer it together, because I'm going to bring in everyone. We're going to go through a couple of topics, including the Flash Season 9 trailer, and then also maybe we'll mention, you know, like the release date of Superman, Lois, and as well as the Flash, of course. So yeah, let's go ahead and add everyone in so we are all together. Justice League assemble. Come on, where's our music, guys? We can't say Avengers assemble because nah. And I'm pretty sure, Nathan, you're wearing a Marvel shirt before you were.
Yeah.
No.
On. Am I tripping or anyway? We'll get back to that later. You know, we're reporting to the DCEU police, and we'll go back. Okay, we have one more super chat from Our Watch. Thank you very much. Our Watch says, love Sasha, but Kiernan Shipka as Supergirl. So I'm pretty sure Kiernan is, and I have no idea if that's how you pronounce her name, by the way. But I'm pretty sure she's Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But yeah, interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't have too much thoughts, to be honest. But yeah, I look forward to Sasha. Thank you once again, Our Watch, for all the super chats. So let's talk about the Flash Season 9 trailer. So the other day, it was announced that the Flash would be premiering its new and final season on February 8th, 2023 at 8/7 Central. So like its normal time, 8 p.m., 7 p.m., sorry. And then also it would be on a Wednesday. That's a Wednesday. So what do you all think? I know we've talked about this before. We were kind of expecting the show to come back between January to March, and I've always said February. I know some of you guys did. Are you surprised? Is it what you expected? Go ahead, Jamie.
It's what I was expecting, because I thought it was going to be around the Valentine's Day area. I wasn't expecting it to be at the beginning of February. I thought it was going to be late February.
Yeah.
So that we don't get any breaks up until, say, June.
I'm not sure how many breaks we're going to get, but I presume we're going to have a few because of, like, you know, it's always a big thing in America, like March Madness. I don't really know what it's all about.
Yeah, because you have the Super Bowl and
basketball, tournament.
Yeah, basketball. So, and I'm pretty sure there's like football as well. I don't know.
I think no
football. No football.
No football. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I mean American football, right? American football. No?
I mean American. Like, I'm just talking American wise. I'm not talking about actual football.
Basically, the American version of rugby.
Exactly, it's rugby for Americans. Yeah. But yeah, so it's
so it's 3 months, right? Because I mean, we have 13 episodes.
13 episodes, yeah, that's right. And we're pretty sure they're not going to run all 13 in a row.
Okay, yeah.
So that would be good.
More than 3 months.
Yeah, probably like the first half, it's gonna end with the Red Death stuff, right? And that's gonna be like a mid-season finale, and then maybe take a break, then come back, right?
Yeah. So Red Death is, I think, the first graphic novel. I think there's going to be about 2 interlude episodes. One of them could be the Near Now story, like episode 6. And then after that, you have the next graphic novel, which Cobalt Blue, who knows what it is. But yeah, so yeah, that's the release date. Also, Superman Lois is coming back a month and a bit after in March. Any thoughts on that?
With Gotham Knights.
With Gotham.
That one's going after, I guess, right? That's the same pattern as when they did Naomi. And they had Naomi was it before Superman Lois, but it actually wasn't even connected. Although there was Superman in the first episode of Naomi, but it wasn't really connected.
No, it wasn't, was it? That was just a random Superman, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. They didn't even explain it because I unfortunately watched all of Naomi and it never came back. There was no
you unfortunately watched it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I didn't watch it.
Even bad shows are kind of entertaining. Yeah. You didn't watch Naomi, right?
No, I didn't.
But you did see that there was Superman.
Yeah, of course. I know what happened. But...
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know why they have Gotham Knights after Superman. It's not even connected.
I think it's just a way to try and do what Naomi did, and maybe it'll be successful. Because you remember they actually a while back they paired Legends. They took Legends off of a Thursday, which it normally was, and they paired it with the Flash on Tuesday, and it pretty much stayed like that for like at least a couple of seasons.
Okay.
And I think it did kind of help Legends a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah, I understand it. Didn't work with Naomi, but maybe it's going to work. Who knows?
To be fair, though, I don't know why they're doing... I mean, this is just my personal opinion on the show. I don't know why they're doing Gotham Knights as a show when they're not including the important things from it. They're not even including the actual characters that are from the game. They're just making up their own characters.
Because it's separate. Like they just called it the same thing.
It's cheaper if they make up new characters instead of using the IP. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it. You know, I think. I mean, I get that they're doing like they're doing Two-Face or they're doing Harvey Dent.
Yeah, Harvey Dent.
But
might not be Two-Face.
Yeah, he's not Two-Face or anything like that. And if it's set in the future, wouldn't he still be Two-Face? Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of other things as well. It's just there's these little things that I mean, I may give it a try.
Yeah, we'll all give it a try.
It's just these little things that obviously I've watched all the screen things from the game. I've read the plot of it.
But I mean, it has nothing to do with the game. It's just the same name.
No, exactly. But it's just it doesn't. I know what they're basically trying to do. They're trying to bring like the heroes and villains of the children of the villains and heroes together, and that does sound interesting. But I think it may just end up being a one series thing, and then it will just lead nowhere. To me, it just doesn't make it doesn't. I don't see the point of it. But that's just me. I mean, I'm sounding like a bad review guy here, but you know, I may change my mind when I watch it. But going quickly to Flash season 9 because I was on the start ranting. I can not wait until season 9. I think they will probably do the. I don't know if they'll do as many breaks. I mean, but
I think they have to logistically have some breaks.
They'll probably not as many as they have done in previous years, though.
What about like Superman Lois? We get random breaks. And it continues on for 6 months or something. Like
it makes no sense to do that, right?
Well, and I guess Titans is coming back. That's a Thursday show, right? Still, Doom Patrol 2.
What I think is going to happen is that they're going to do the first 5 episodes. So you go on an episode break.
Yeah.
Come back with episode 6 as an interlude episode. And then we'll get, say, episode 7 through to maybe 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Have a break and then do the last 3 episodes.
Yeah,
I think that makes sense. Like, but I don't know how much control, like Eric Wallace has. I don't think he has any control.
No, that's more the people who broadcast it, isn't it?
Of course, it's about like, what they want to show. Do they want to show the basketball? Do they want to show the American football? Whatever, and give it a break and then bring it back. That's just something that's out of their hands a lot of the time. But yeah, so let's go ahead and quickly discuss the season 9 trailer of The Flash. So there's a few key points I want to hit. So first off, did you like the trailer? Go, Jamie.
Are you on about the recent one or the first one?
Not the fake one, not the fake
Not
one.
the fake one, the real one.
I thought the trailer was interesting. There's a few things that I'm excited to see, like if it's actually Caitlin that comes out the pod, or is it actually Killer Frost?
Mm-hmm.
And who's in the hood? Is it Spectre, Pied Piper, or is it someone completely new?
Oh, we're going to talk about that in a minute. I kind of have a clue. Okay, Keita, did you like the trailer?
Yeah, it was good, but I thought it was weird. It had some of that West Allen romance in there.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know.
You a hater? You gonna?
No, I'm not a hater. We already knew there was going to be some more romance up. Level. They didn't say level up, but
don't bring that up.
I thought they should have teased a little bit of Red Death, though.
Wow,
because we already know
that
we
in
all
a minute.
know.
I was thinking that too.
We all know already.
And I think I know what Ben's thinking.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute. Nathan, did you enjoy the trailer? Did it get your mind going?
Yeah, it made my brain start going all sorts of theories. It was like, what? I mean, I was like, I thought, who's the guy in the cloak, and
who's he talking to in the jungle?
Yeah, that's another one.
I may just quickly jump right into that bit in a minute, by the way, Ben. Because I think I said this. Did I say this in another chat? I think.
I don't know.
Because obviously he's in the jungle. I mean, come on, it has to be Grodd, right? Tell me, guys.
Or if it is someone tall, it could be Atom Smasher.
Expensive. CGI is pretty. And I saw Andy react to it, and then Andy knows what's going to happen. But
that's what I was gonna say, because Andy in my stream.
Yeah, that's right. I saw it in yours. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. He said, I was like, it's Grodd, right? And he was like, oh, I know who it is, but I can't tell you. And he seemed to infer that it wasn't Grodd.
Yeah, that's what I got too. That's what I got out of his
I'm presuming it's someone else.
So who else? I mean, who else is in a jungle then?
But then again, Andy knew about Nia now for a long time, and he was very good at keeping that secret. So he might be messing with it.
Sneaky bugger, isn't he?
He has a good poker face.
With it being a tall guy, it could be Atom Smasher. It could be one of the tall force. What's his name?
Why is he in the forest though?
Any tall person or monster or alien, right?
Oh, it could be what's her face?
Giant Bebo. I need your help, Bebo.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Have they done fake outs in the past for Flash? Like try to fake people out and then.
Or what if it's Atom?
Wait,
could be Atom.
I don't know, maybe. But Kato, what were you saying? Have they tried to?
Yeah, like fake outs. Like it was trying to trick us, but it was actually when we watched the episode, it was completely different than the trailer. What we expected in the trailer in the past.
Yeah, typically they like to build that mystery. I don't know if they've put in a specific shot to trick us on purpose, but there's bits and pieces that make you think another way. So like for a while, people were like, "Oh, who is Savitar?" Like, you remember the thing with Savitar? They were like, Savitar said, "I am," or like, "I am the future Flash," and no one knew. Did he say, "I am future Flash," or "I am the future Flash"?
Honestly, every time he said that, I was jumping off my chair, going, "He said it! He said it!"
So that's just like an instance where,
yeah,
they mess with you because you don't know what to expect, right? I don't know.
Could it be Fraser?
In the massive form. Yeah. But I don't know why they would specifically just ask for her.
Or even the promo shots where Chester and Allegra are hugging Barry and Iris. There's people are saying that's like Iris is pregnant, but it could be Chegra.
Yeah, it could be Allegra's pregnant, guys. What's up?
They're engaged, and that's why they're all hugging.
It could be that Barry and Iris have said that they'll be a surrogate because Allegra might not be able to get pregnant.
Yeah, well, that's an option. But I think the saucier option is Chegra marriage or Chegra baby announcement.
Or maybe it's both. Maybe it's Iris and Barry say that they're pregnant, and then Chester and Allegra say that they get married.
Yeah, double whammy.
2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She
doesn't like it when I say 2 birds, 1 stone. Do you?
Yeah, sorry, Rose.
You don't like that.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think that could, because as soon as I saw that that photo of them, I think it was drinking in the West House.
Oh yeah, but Iris wasn't drinking.
She was. She had like a soft
It was like soda water or something.
Yeah.
Well,
and
maybe
I was like,
maybe they recolored it. It's fake, false advertisement, just like in the Avengers where they had the Infinity Stones, but they were not in order or different.
So you think it is actually alcohol, but they're making it seem like it's not.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Hey, maybe she just had the wrong glass and she just poured it in that by accident, guys. Come on. Who knows? Yeah, okay, let's quickly talk about the hooded figure in the trailer, because obviously we all have our theories. When I actually brought it up on the stream the other day to Andy, he said he thinks it's actually Javicia. He thinks it's Red Death. Now, the more that I think about it, the more I think that could be who it is. Because why would Murmur have a hood, right, when he's already got a mask? Okay, what else does he have to hide? So I don't think it's Murmur. If it's anyone else, why would Captain Boomerang? That's just not his style, right? He's vibrant, he's bold, just the way that he dresses. So I feel like it could be Red Death. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it might be Spectre.
Huh?
I think it might be Spectre.
The Spectre, yeah, that's another option, but I don't know why Oliver would be like.
What if he's watching in the shadows to see how Barry's getting on, and then if Barry needs help, he's getting involved?
He did do that. Yeah. He did do that in the canon comics as well.
Okay, fair enough.
He did, he stayed in the shadows until Bart and Nora needed him.
So Spectre or Red Death, I feel. Right.
I think I unfortunately, as much as I really wanted to be Spectre, I do think it's Red Death, because I think he's doing that classic, or she.
Javicia.
Yeah, I mean we don't know who the male speeds, or we don't know who the speedster is yet either, do we?
I would say that,
So I
but
mean,
not good.
we might have seen Red Death already in the trailer. We were talking about Red Death wasn't
Could have
in the
been.
trailer. Maybe we've
No,
seen...
that's what my mind was like. I was like, oh, no Red Death, and then Andy was like,
wouldn't Andy know though?
Ooh, I've
He's
just
throwing
yeah,
in
noticed.
maybe
the
just
During
he's
the
just
trailer,
had that
idea.
again.
in the trailer where we see Barry looking out the window, and then you see that flash of red lightning.
Yeah,
What if the red lightning is Red Death running past?
that's very likely.
Or the hooded figure might be Cecile, because she was doing the Jedi mind tricks. Now she's become a full-on Jedi now.
Imagine if it was Cecile. She just
Oh
comes
my
back.
God.
She's like, hey
Yeah.
Barry, hey Iris.
She got her
What's up,
superhero
bros?
costume now.
I'm a superhero.
But she still has her leather pants and the shirt with the V with the necklace.
Oh my god. I hope it's Cecile. Now I really hope it. I will die if it's Cecile. On the
Who do
spot.
you think will come out of the pod then? Do you think it'll be Caitlin, or do you think it'll be Killer Frost?
I think it'd be like a weird hybrid.
I think
Wait,
it's
so-
Killer Caitlin.
During the hood part, didn't this
Like
say
a-
like on the screen, "Don't blink" or something like that?
Yeah.
What is it? A weeping angel?
No, I think that was just like a teaser. It's just like quick cuts. Don't blink or you miss whoever's in it. And in one of those quick cuts was actually Murmur. So I didn't realize this at first, but Andy, again, very smart. He pointed out that Murmur's actually been in the Arrowverse before. They were in Arrow, but they look very different. So yeah, there's a new version of the character. Look, I'll see if I can bring up Murmur from Arrow. He looked very different. He still had the mouth sewn up and everything, but
Yes, I remember now. Yes. He was the one who
he
was
looks
shooting the
good.
guns, but he didn't say anything, did he? Well, obviously he couldn't.
let me try and because his mouth was stitched up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was in Arrow, I believe, season 4. So
Yeah, season 4 and 6 when Audrey was in prison.
So there you go. That is that's Murmur from Arrow. It's at least a different character. We don't know if it's just Crisis is that explanation, but now he's got a mask, but he still has the classic like stitched mouth.
Do you think it's the same guy or
Probably not.
I think it's a different person. I think it's just the Flash's version.
Probably post Crisis, but something's happened to his face that made him stitch it up.
Maybe. But he already had it stitched, so I don't know why he would put a mask on.
maybe he's a medi-human and he can talk out of his hands.
Yeah. Maybe.
That was just so random, sorry.
That was weird. Okay, so yeah, I think that pretty much does it for our fast trailer talk. We're gonna go ahead and do our quiz. So if you guys have any final super chats you want to send in, now is the time to do it whilst we start the quiz. So for the quiz, I have made the quiz and I'm gonna share it on the screen right now. Here is the quiz. Oh wait, how do I make it full screen? Is there a way, guys?
It says press F11 for full screen mode. Right there.
Is that full screen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't see you now, but bye-bye. Okay. All right, let's go. So I'm going to create the teams, and this is going to be an interesting quiz. It's a mix of DC, but also general knowledge. And I know that it may be a bit tough. I made it tough on purpose, but there's some easier questions in the mix. But I'm very interested to see our results. So we will have 3 teams. So there's topics: DCTV, DCEU, history, geography, and random DC. Ooh.
Oh, sugar.
How do you guys feel about that when you first say it, when you first look at it?
I'm no good at history or geography.
I know, that's the point. I'm testing you guys.
Is this British history?
No, world history. World history. Okay, let's go. So Nathan, what do you think about it? the topics?
Overall, I'm actually crapping myself, especially with English and geography.
Okay.
And if you haven't done maths, I would absolutely crap myself if there was maths.
Or no maths for you. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So if you're watching live, you can obviously comment your answers, so you can join in. Obviously, we're not going to be checking the chat, or at least they're not going to be checking the chat because that's cheating.
I can't anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So no cheating, guys. First off, we're going to go Nathan, then we're going to go Kater, and then we're going to go Jamie. So we're going to go Nathan first. I'm actually just pulling the chat up on my phone so I can actually see.
Right.
Okay, Nathan, what is your choice? What's the first one you want to pick?
You know what? I'm going to go random DC, please.
Okay, let's go random DC 100. So we'll just go 100s first and then we'll build up, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So Nathan, random DC 100. Who is the villain in Green Lantern 2011, the film?
Parallax.
Very good. So you could give either answer. That's his official, his real name, and then Parallax was the villain name. So very good, Nathan. Very solid answer straight away. Kater, you'll go.
DCEU.
DCEU, okay. 100. Is the DCU the official name of Warner Brothers DC Universe films?
Currently? No.
That is the right answer. No, the DCU has never been designated as an actual thing. It was just kind of fans called it. So, fun fact, you guys
didn't actually know that.
Yeah, well, good job, Kater. Let's go, Jamie. So, what
DCTV.
DCTV.
Okay, 100 DCTV. What is Mon-El's wife's superhero name in Supergirl?
It's gone out of my mind.
I know it.
Do you give up, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay, Nathan.
Satin Girl.
Kater.
I'm just gonna say Kara Zor-El. In real life, that's her what?
Oh my god!
Or I should just.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Cara Danvers.
No, it's not.
Dog.
Mon-El's wife in Supergirl is not Kara. But yeah, we wish. No, it's Satin Girl, aka Imra, who appeared in season 3 of Supergirl. Okay, so I gave Nathan the points then. Now it is Nathan's go once again. Pick a category and yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. 100 history.
Okay. 100 history. Was Britain ever a part of the Roman Empire?
Shit.
This is like a general history. It's not all going to be about whatever.
Was it ever part of the Roman Empire? I think it was. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And Kater, what do you say?
I'll say no. Right. I mean.
Okay, Jamie.
I'm saying yes.
It's correct. Yes. We were occupied by them for quite a long time. So it was called London was called Londinium.
Why is there a smiley face?
Because I don't know. I just felt like doing that. That's part of the answer, guys. Okay, Kater, what's your
DCTV?
All right, DCTV 200. What date did Crisis on Earth X begin and end? So this one, I'm gonna give you half points if you get one of them, but if you get two, you get the whole point.
Wait, is this in real life? What date?
In real life.
On TV?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is the hard one. Sorry, guys.
2006 to 2008. No, 2006 to 2007.
That's before Arrow started. I'll give you that clue.
No clue. No clue. I'm not gonna get this one.
Okay. Jamie?
I'm going to guess 2016 to 2018.
Okay. 2016 to 2018.
Yeah.
But you know this is a limited crossover event, just giving you that heads up.
Oh, you even want month and date.
I mean,
Yeah.
best you can.
He's talking about the date, year, and month, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
Nathan, do you have a
It's
guess
only like a week.
about the 2 dates?
I'd say. I think it. I'm trying to think. Oh, when did Justice League come out? I watched it at the same time. Not literally at the same time, but on similar days. I think it was. I'd say October. I'm probably way off. I'd say 10th of October, 2016.
And for ending?
It was a 5-day crossover. Or 4-day, one of the two. 15th of October.
Okay. So none of you got the answer right. It was actually 2017, and it was over 2 days. So it was the first time that the Arrowverse did a crossover where it was, so they aired 2 episodes in a row on one night, and then the next night they aired 2 in a row. So like the Flash Legends, blah blah blah.
Damn, that was so close.
Yeah, you did a good job. You said 2016. Can't really give any points. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
anyone.
There was a wedding that took place.
Did anyone in the chat get it?
No one got it.
There was a wedding that took.
Mayata in the chat said 2017, so you got the year right. Yeah, good job. Okay.
Jamie's turn.
Jamie, what topic are you picking?
I'm gonna go with DCEU the 200.
Okay, DCEU 200. Which Hollywood actor passed on the Joker role for the Suicide Squad 2016? This is a hard one as well. Just saying. Think of a big Hollywood actor.
Oh, actor. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Hamill.
Well, that's a fair guess. Okay, anyone? Nathan, do you have a guess?
I was actually thinking
knowledge.
I was thinking either Mark Hamill or Jim Carrey.
That's a pretty good pick. Kater?
I'll say Ben Affleck.
Interesting. So this is obviously Jared Leto's Joker. So it would be someone that was gonna be in place of him.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I thought you said who was gonna direct. Okay, never mind.
No.
Which Hollywood actor was passed on directing the Joker?
No, passed on acting as the Joker. Do you want another go?
Joaquin Phoenix.
When Heath Ledger was it?
No, Heath Ledger's dead by then, I'm afraid, Jamie.
Ezra Miller.
It sounds terrible, but it's true. It was Ryan Gosling.
Wow.
What?
It might have been better. That might have been better.
Yeah. Well, he turned it down. Didn't want to do multiple films. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, so like I said, this is going to be a pretty tough quiz in some places. So I don't want to go easy on you guys. You guys, when you make the quizzes, don't go easy on me. So you know, gotta make it like somewhat hard.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah, that's true. Nathan.
Oh shit. You know, I just realised I'm betting by the end of this, the last 2 columns that's not going to be finished is history and geography.
Yeah, and then it's gonna get really fun for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go with DCTV 300, please.
Okay, what year did I the DCTV show start uploading talking videos? Oh, this is a meta. This is a true question of how long you've been subscribed and watched the videos. Ooh. All I need is a year. I don't need a month or anything.
Rosie, you know, take over from here.
Nathan, the timer is on.
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna say 2016.
Pretty good. Kater, what's your guess?
2017, because I guess Ben's going to be like 16 years old then. he's like, you were like 21, right?
Yeah, I'm 22, so 17, so pretty close. Jamie?
I'm going to say that.
I was going to say 2016 as well.
Well, Nathan was the first one. Nathan's question, he got it right. 2016 summer. That's when I was, in fact, I was 15. I was turning 16.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. So.
And didn't you have another channel name before this as well?
I had many channels like gaming and.
I had many channels.
Yeah. But yeah.
Was it always called DCTVshow?
Yeah, since the start.
Oh.
Yeah, at first
channel
we
called
uploaded trailers and clips and stuff from the Arrowverse, and then we did talking for the first time in summer 2016. So yeah.
Was that even before Pagey did it?
No, Pagey did it before. I remember watching Pagey's videos before.
Oh.
Don't tell Pagey this.
I actually created my channel when it was like a break, and like there was the whole Zoom thing with in the Flash season 2 with the time remnant. So it was right at the end of season 2 I created the channel. So
you're the very first person I started watching on YouTube about the DC content.
Well, thank you very much. Normally most people start with Pagey and then they come
Pagey's the first subscription I've ever subscribed to on YouTube.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Nathan, who was your first, Pagey or me? Tell the truth.
I think it. Sorry, Ben. I think it actually was Pagey.
All right, Nathan. See you later. Well, anyway, you got the points. Let's move on. That was just like a funny test for you guys.
That was a good one, actually.
You did good.
I had to really rattle my brain.
Yeah. Well, you got it right.
DCEU.
DCEU.
It's gonna get harder too.
Which Robin suit was defaced by Joker in Batman vs Superman?
Ooh.
Which Robin suit?
So you remember in Batman vs Superman there was this Robin suit that was on
display.
Yeah.
Drake.
Tim Drake. Okay. Jamie, what did you say?
I think it's Damian Wayne.
Interesting. Nathan?
Dick Grayson.
Boom. Nathan got it right. Dick Grayson. Most people thought it was Jason Todd because normally Jason Todd is killed by the Joker. But Zack Snyder confirmed he meant it to be Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
So
when I actually found that out, I was actually really shocked because obviously just like you said, Ben, normally Jason Todd is always the one who's killed by Joker.
Yeah.
But yeah, that revelation was insane.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that.
That was quite a big deal, I think. Okay, so Nathan got the points. Nathan's in the lead by quite a long way. Come on, guys. Come back with those big numbers.
Jamie's turn.
Okay, Jamie.
I'm going geography 100.
Oh, first geography. I'm excited. Let's go. Name 3 countries that neighbor Switzerland. So have a land border with Switzerland. Go, Jamie.
Finland, Norway, and the Netherlands.
Wrong, and wrong. Nathan, your go.
I'm going to pass on this one. I'm not good at geography.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to try it.
European geography. I'm just going to make a fool out of myself, so I'm going to pass.
No guesses?
Nope.
What language do they speak in Switzerland?
German.
No, they speak German. Anyway, the countries are Germany, Austria, France, Italy, and Liechtenstein. So
I knew they spoke German, so yeah, I should have said at least Germany, at least.
Yeah, I mean, if you said Germany, I would have given you like a third or half of the points or whatever. Anyway, so that's the answer. I don't know about you guys, but like for me, recently I've like if I get geography questions, I'm like yes. I don't know. I'm just very excited to.
The Canada graphs probably get all the geography ones.
Yeah, he does. The geography quizzes. I forgot what they're called. GeoGuessers. GeoGuessr. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. Okay. Nathan, you'll go.
Random DC, please.
Okay, let's go. Random DC for 200. Okay, who played Rachel Dawes in Batman Begins?
Oh crap. Ooh.
What actor? So it's Rachel.
Okay, the thing is, I can actually picture her. I can actually see her face right now, and I cannot think of her bloody name.
Timer.
5.
I'm gonna have to pass on it.
Okay.
Katie Holmes.
Who?
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes. Jamie.
Never watched it.
Oh, okay. Our Watch in the chat says Maggie Gyllenhaal. In fact, it was
Katie they
Holmes,
recast. Yeah,
they recast her with Maggie Gyllenhaal. So that would have been right. Our Watch, but for the Dark Knight, not for Batman.
Whoa!
They don't even look.
Jamie has never watched Batman Begins.
Nope.
Oh my gosh!
That's crazy. Batman Begins insanely good. Anyway, so yeah, good job.
Wait. So you've never seen Heath Ledger as Joker?
I've seen clips of Heath Ledger's Joker, but I've never watched the full film.
Oh my god, Jamie! Come on, you got homework.
He was like my first Batman. Damn, you're missing out, Jamie.
Yeah, Michael Keaton was my first Batman.
Ooh, damn.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's go. Who's next?
Jamie's turn.
Jamie's next.
Geography 200.
Wait. That's my turn because I answered. Nathan got passed.
All right,
DCEU.
400. We're going big now.
Gosh.
Who is the big bad in Zack Snyder's Justice League?
Wait, what's his name?
Isn't that a trick question? Because there was kind of quite a few.
I don't know.
You do.
The big bad in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I'm zipping my mouth shut.
So you mean
the
you mean
overall big bad.
The Snyder cut?
Yeah, in the Snyder cut.
What was that guy's name? Dark.
He's going nuts.
No, it's not Steppenwolf. If it's Darkseid.
Jamie, what do you say?
Steppenwolf.
Nathan.
Steppenwolf.
Kate is right. It's Darkseid, not Steppenwolf. So Steppenwolf was like the main villain in the film, but Darkseid was in control of him. He was his master. So really, Steppenwolf is just.
If you said Justice League, it's probably Steppenwolf.
Justice League, it is Steppenwolf for Joss Whedon's version, but Darkseid for the Snyder Cut. Good job, Kater. You guys got tricked out there. That was a trick question. So
I hate trick. I knew that was a big trick question.
It's getting close down here, Nathan and Kater. So
I'm going DCTV.
Right. DCTV 400. Okay, and nice to see everyone interacting in the chat, Our Watch and stuff. Yeah, have your guesses. I'm reading the chat.
Kind of tricky again too.
What does Cat Grant call Kara? Go, Jamie.
Oh, I just watched this clip the other day. Wasn't it Kira?
That's pretty good. Nathan?
Yeah, it's Kira.
Keita?
I'm gonna say assistant.
It in fact is Kira. She's like, Kira! Kira! Yeah. It's funny. Good job, Jamie. Wow, that's your first point, and you got 400. So you're catching up already.
I think also just to point out, I think she does that because in Smallville, her name is Kira. They call her Kira, not Kara. So I think that's a little bit of just to point out the differences between it. Because also, Cat Grant's son, you say, did say, what is it? Is it Kira or Kara? And they did do a little bit of a meta joke there.
Yeah. But in the first ever episode, and at the end of the episode, she gets promoted, doesn't she? And then she gets her own office, and then that's when.
Then she says the right way, Kara.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice.
Fun little love for it is.
Okay. Is it Nathan's go now? Yeah.
Yep.
Is it? Oh god.
Yeah. Which one are you going
DCEU 500.
Oh, we're going big. What does the DCEU stand for? What does DCEU stand for? Okay. And it's not European Union. Go on, Nathan.
Detective Comics Extended Universe.
Keita, what do you say?
Dark Comics Extended Universe.
Jamie?
I'm with Nathan on this one.
Bang on. The Detective Comics Extended Universe. Nathan, that is 500 points. Unlucky it wasn't your question, Jamie.
I did second guess myself there because I saw Jamie's face turn when I said it, and it was. I thought, oh shit, did I get that wrong?
Oh, it's on his post. He has a poster of it.
I've got DC Comics.
It's on the wall.
Okay, Keita, you're good.
DCTV.
DCTV 500. We're using up these. What song played in Legends of Tomorrow Season 5, Episode 15? Keita, you have a
song?
Okay, that's a good guess. Jamie?
I'm going to guess if it was part of a crossover.
Oh, wait.
Then Running Home to You by Kara.
Okay. Nathan? What do you say? What song played in this episode of Legends?
Oh, my mind's just gone blank. My mind's gone completely blank. I can't remember what happened in season 5. I'm going to have to pass on this one.
Wait, is it Return of the Mac?
No. So you actually got it right, Keita. It is in fact
it is song. Okay.
The song.
You kept on asking people, so I was like, oh, maybe it's wrong.
The iconic moment. No, I mean I'm just asking around to see if everyone gets it. That's okay. I think that's like the one scene that I find actually funny.
Oh.
And like I've actually watched, even though I didn't watch season 5 properly.
Yeah, I've never watched Legends, so I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're very close down here. Jamie's got to get all of these.
So Jamie's turn.
Jamie, what are you going?
Oh, it's that battle scene.
Random.
Right, okay, got you.
Is that random?
Random. Oh, it's the one with the like shake weights. That scene.
Yeah, got you.
In the museum. How did Park Kent die in Man of Steel?
Was he shot?
I know.
Nathan?
He got killed in a tornado.
Keita?
Yeah, he got tornado because he was saving a dog or something like that.
He got tornadoed. Yeah. So Nathan gets the points. If you
I didn't know what you called it when you get caught in a tornado. Tornadoes.
You got tornado. You got effed up. That's what happened. All right.
I think it's Nathan's turn.
Nathan, is it Nathan's go?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jamie just went.
I don't want to do history or geography.
You're gonna have to go through at one point.
Yeah, that's a good point actually.
And you're in the lead, so you can afford to burn a few points if you get one wrong.
That's a good point. Okay, geography 200, please.
Oh, okay, geography 200. What is the name of the sea that borders Bulgaria? So the, big sea. I don't know how to explain. So, there is the Mediterranean Sea. This is not it, by the way. There's the Mediterranean Sea, the Black Sea, the Red Sea, whatever. It's not one of those. But, yeah. I knew the geography one's going to be hard.
I think I know it.
Do you have an answer, Nathan? Any guess?
No, I have no idea.
No guess. Okay, Kater?
Wait, didn't you say the answer? It's Black Sea or something, right?
I don't remember what I said.
I really hope you didn't say the answer.
Because that's one of the ones you said.
Jamie?
I'm going to say the Indian Ocean.
No. In fact, Bulgaria, it's not it's a sea, it's not an ocean. And Bulgaria is in Europe, and the Indian Ocean's in Asia. But you got it right, Kater. So Kater's actually got the points. So someone got a geography question. I'm at least happy someone got one right.
Because you gave us the answer. I think you said Black Sea.
I said the Dead Sea and the Red Sea. I didn't say the Black Sea.
Oh. You did say the Black Sea.
Yeah.
I gave you the idea. No, I'm pretty sure I said the Dead Sea and the Red Sea.
Okay.
I will go back later. Okay, we'll check it.
Okay. So it's I would say random DC. I don't want to
DC 400. Name the 3 latest actors who have played Batman in the films.
Latest. So
the 3 recent ones.
Christian Bale.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Then which one was before?
This is just like any films. It's not just DCEU,
It could be a cartoon?
No. It has to be live action.
It can't be television, right?
It can only be films. It can't be TV. No Bruce Wayne from other stuff.
I guess George Clooney. I think so. George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck is my answer.
Okay, Jamie?
I'm going to say Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and Robert Pattinson.
Oh
Nathan.
My gosh, I forgot about him.
Nathan, do you agree?
Oh my God.
I'm going with I was
the
same one as Jamie.
Yes, Jamie is right. Bang on. You forgot Robert Pattinson, Kater.
Yeah, that's weird. I talked about him earlier too.
Yeah, you literally did. I was very surprised when you didn't say it.
And if you look in the chat, I did mention Robert in the chat of the whole stream.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Well, good job, Jamie. Unlucky, Kater. Okay, who's next? Jamie? I think it's your go now.
I'm going to say Geography 300.
Okay. Third geography question. Is it hard? Is it not? Let's see. Name the capital of Hungary.
Oh, you know this.
The country that I just came back from. Name the capital city of Hungary.
I don't know capital cities.
Oh no. What?
Any guess? Think of any city in the world and you say it, and we're not judging. Maybe we'll get it right. Come on.
Nathan.
I'm going to throw a city out there, Oslo.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Nathan's get this. No, don't say it.
Hungary. Peru?
Well, I give you another go because
Budapest.
Peru is a country. It's not a city.
Budapest.
Okay, well, Kater got it right. It's Budapest.
This is easy. Yeah, a Buddha is a pest and he's hungry. Is like you learn it when you're a kid.
Nice. Well, good job, Cater. You got another one right. So Hungary, obviously, in Europe.
And they even
So
mentioned
not
it
Peru.
in Avengers.
Geography wasn't my strong suit.
I know. I'm just here to challenge you guys, okay? Also, maybe you'll get it right next time. Who knows? You think Hungary, you think Budapest.
So it's Nathan's turn.
Nathan, yeah.
I'll go 500 random DC then, please.
500 random DC. Who sends Diana a photo taken of her during World War One in the DCEU?
It's her.
I think I know this one.
Nathan, any guess? Who is that? What character?
Bruce Wayne.
Okay, that's a good guess. Cater?
Isn't it her grandma? Oh, well, it is Bruce Wayne, I think.
Okay, Jamie?
I think it's one of two, Bruce Wayne or Jimmy Olsen.
Okay, well, Nathan did get it right, and you guys did get it right.
I was very close to saying Lex Luthor. I thought it was either Lex or Bruce because they were both looking through the files. So, because it was
my answer says Steve Trevor. I guess that's a good guess, but he's technically dead.
But how would he have the picture?
Yeah. Anyway, good job, Nathan, getting the points. Now, guys, we are down to the final 6 ones. It's history and geography. I'm going to be proud if you guys get some points here. So these are going to be hard, but I'm here to challenge you. All right, who's going next? Cater, right?
Oh, no. Okay, geography.
400 geography. Is Monaco a part of France?
No.
Okay, and Jamie?
No.
Nathan?
No.
And why do you say it's not a part of France? Can I have a mini explanation? It doesn't matter, but
I just guessed.
Okay,
someone just said yes, just for.
I'm just going with them too. I generally
fair
have no
enough. No, Monaco is in fact a country, but it's surrounded by France. So good job. Katie gets the points.
I just guessed.
It's okay. I mean, it's a yes or no answer.
So this is biased. This is European.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, you don't even live in Europe, and you're getting the European ones right. So good job. Okay, so you're very close right here, right down here, and Jamie can catch back up.
But I'm going to say 200.
Okay, history 200.
Oh,
well, we got football one. Where was the 2014 World Cup held? What country?
I don't get that.
2014. It was. I can't really give any clues, so just give it away. Wait, Jamie, don't you like football?
No, I'm a fan of football, but I don't watch it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys some clues.
What region?
All right. Region gives it away. I'm gonna list out like four options, and you're gonna have to pick one of them. Okay. And it's gonna be fair, and all of you guys say your first answers like straight away. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you some clues. I'm gonna give you some countries.
Oh, I know. I think I know.
Well, let's do this for fun, and you can say the right answer.
Okay,
huh?
So we shout it out. Whoever shouts
out as soon as after I've said the 4 countries, you shout out which one you think it is. Okay, is it South Africa, South Korea, Brazil, or Russia?
Brazil.
South Africa.
South Africa.
It's Rio de Janeiro because they had that. Yeah.
It's Brazil. Katie got it right. Good job. And you two were not far off because South Africa was the World Cup before it, 2010. So pretty decent guessing. Yeah, good job, Katie. So it was in Rio mainly. What's up, Andy? Andy's in the chat. We're in the middle of a quiz right now. We are quizzing with our awesome 3 members that we have right here. And
he's torturing us.
Yeah. Keita's in the lead right now. So come on, Nathan. Get one more point. All right. Who's go?
Nathan's, I think.
Nathan?
History 300.
History 300. Where did World War II begin?
I know what year.
What country? And I mean, you could say the year technically, but let's go country first and then.
Oh, wait.
So what place was invaded and it kind of kick-started World War?
I think I know.
So I want to say Germany, but I don't think it's true.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'll say Germany.
Okay, it's Hitler invaded Poland.
Okay, and Jamie?
I think it is Germany in 1945.
No, in fact,
not 45.
45 is when the war ended.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was in fact Poland. So you were right, Keita. And Germany was. So you got mixed up, but Germany was the one that invaded Poland in 1939.
Yeah, no one invaded Germany.
Oh, my history teacher would kick my ass.
Yeah. Germany was the aggressor, not the country that got, attacked. Anyway, so Keita got that right. So more points for Keita. Very good job right now.
By the way, Keita, if you win this, you have to make the next quiz, right?
No, that's cool. I get to torture you guys. I won't put a history or geography section, but
you can just make up your own ones, whatever you want. You can have. You need to have like one category that is going to be like hard for everyone. Yeah. Or you can do two if you like me.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if you're like Tom, you do it for every question.
Yeah, his was the hardest one, I think. Geography.
Okay, Keita, what are you picking?
Geography. Oh my god.
What countries border Romania? So give me at least two.
We didn't have this earlier?
No, we said what countries bordered Switzerland. Remember?
I'm not gonna guess this one. I pass.
You pass?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, Jamie, do you pass or?
I'm thinking.
Wait for me.
No, checking your maps.
I think Austria.
Yeah, is there a map on your wall?
There isn't I do have one in my bedroom.
Austria
hey, Ben,
and Hungary. I'm going to name the two that I'm going to name.
Wait, you said what? Austria and Hungary?
Austria and Hungary, yeah.
Okay, Nathan?
Before I give my answer, hey, Ben, why don't you give us a tour of your bedroom? Just to, just see those walls very quickly.
See, no map.
No cheating, Nathan. No cheating.
I'm gonna pass on that one. That's a tricky one for me.
Okay, I'm gonna give some countries. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna give the points to Jamie because he actually mentioned one. So Romania actually borders Hungary, so you got that right, Jamie.
Oh,
so good job.
Get something. Yeah.
Borders Ukraine, Moldova, Bulgaria, which we talked about earlier, and Serbia. So I was trying to keep it in the same area, seeing if any of you would say the same country, and it works for Jamie. So good job, Jamie.
Yeah, good job.
You got Hungary right. So okay, let's move on to our final two questions.
History.
History 400. What country did Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria die in? So he was the person who his assassination kind of kicked off World War One. So not World War II, which we talked about earlier, World War One. So what country did he die in? Not where he's from. He's from Austria. But okay, this is an interesting one. This is a very hard one if you don't know your history. Okay.
I'm going to say the UK.
Okay. Nathan?
Austria? I don't know.
Okay.
I was going to say Austria, so I would say Hungary because we had that Hungary one last time.
Okay. Nathan, did you have a different answer? Did you say?
Wait. He said Austria, right?
Yeah, he
so
said Austria.
yeah.
Okay, so none of you are right. So I'm going to do the thing again. I'm going to give you 4 countries and you can guess. And if any of you get it right, you get the points. Okay, I'm just looking at a map. All right. Is it Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, or is it Serbia?
Bosnia.
Serbia.
Kater, did you say Bosnia?
Yeah, Bosnia.
Yeah, that's right. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina, which at the time was Austria-Hungary. So technically, you guys kind of, but today I was kind of more asking about today. So unfortunately, I have to give the points to Kater for that one. But yeah, pretty good job, guys. Honestly, you did mention Austria. And Hungary.
Let's see. Who's
question?
Was it Jamie?
Nathan?
Oh, Nathan's turn.
All right. Well, there's only one question left.
One more question left. Which new British military force was established in 1918? So, like, what part of the army? So, there's different divisions. It's a pretty famous one. That's my clue to you.
I learned about this in school.
Yeah, so did I.
You guys probably did because it's English history or British history. Okay. Do you have an answer? 5, 4.
Oh, the SAS.
Okay, that's a pretty good answer. Kater, do you have one?
I would say MI15.
MI15. Wow. Okay. Jamie.
I'm gonna guess the Navy.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you guys were Jamie and Nathan were probably the closest. Kater, I don't know what MI15 is.
It's MI5.
It's like the CIA of Britain, right?
What?
It's like the CIA, the spy agency in Britain.
No, but that's not my answer. But yeah, MI5.
RAF.
RAF. So the
so it's MI5, not M50. MI15.
Oh, that's why you said M15.
Yeah. MI15, I think I said.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, anyway, good job, everyone. I can finally see everyone again.
So I guess I get to make the quiz next time.
So Kater won.
So
Kater's making the quiz, and then Nathan came second. Then Jamie. I think you all got a decent amount of points in the end, to be honest. So it was like fairly kind of even.
That one.
No,
that was a really tricky one.
It was tricky. I wanted to make it tricky on those 2 categories, so I kind of followed through with that. Although Kater did get most of them, a lot of them right, and you guys, I think, got a few of them, so good job. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this live stream then, guys. Thank you all for watching, for tuning in. Obviously, it's been a bit longer, but it's fun. I like doing the quizzes, and I know you guys do. So next time, we'll have Kater making a quiz for us. For the members live stream, probably in the new year, I would guess, because I guess we're all going to be quite busy around Christmas and the holidays, no matter what you celebrate, I guess. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. And we'll have daily uploads pretty much every day about DC.
Get your merch.
Yeah, get your merch. Come on, guys. DCTV merch. Shout out to everyone that's got it so far, including Nathan. Yeah, it's very comfy, I will say. It's pretty good. Okay.
And Rosie didn't poop on it.
Yeah, Rosie hasn't pooped. Can you confirm? Has Rosie pooped on it yet, Nathan?
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
I guess that just proves
got the white one. Should have got the white one.
It just means it's very comfortable. It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
I was about to say something then, but it's not stream of it. Sensible.
Save it for the after party, mate. Save it for later. I'm joking. Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.